Hey, buddy, Steve here from Genius Recruitment Group, and I want to talk to you about one of the things that we look for when people approach us and ask whether they can join as a recruitment partner within the Genius Recruitment Group. First of all, let me explain what a recruitment partner is. A recruitment partner is somebody who joins the Genius Recruitment Group, and we set up a recruitment agency around them. Right. So, as I've said before, 1,050 times, we do everything. We set up everything for them, and we call them a recruitment partner. But when we're actually talking to somebody, one of the things that we go looking for is that person's experience, how skilled they are, because the last thing I want to be doing is teaching somebody how to recruit, especially if I need to invest a bucket load of money into them. But the other things we look for is their mentality. And the next part is, I'm going to say mentality, I'm talking about their attitude. And the next part is, how are they going to transition from being employed to being self-employed? You see, self-employed isn't for everyone. If you're one of those people that sits back and says, oh, I can't really work from home because I'm not that self-disciplined, then self-employed's not for you. Right? But if you can handle working on your own and you can grab your laptop and go and sit down at a beach or a cafe and actually make placements and make stuff happen, then we probably need to talk. But one of the things that popped up the other day is somebody called me and said, listen, I'd love to do this. I'd really love to do it. And I've been thinking about it for ages. And I said, fantastic. And one of the things I spoke to them about is what I call seed clients and seed candidates. Now, the word seed means beginning, right? Think about it, planting a seed and watching it grow. It's exactly what we're talking about when we're setting up a new organization. We're looking for seed companies and seed candidates. So who are you going to talk to first? What are you going to do in the first 90 days to actually make placements? And do you have enough contacts in the space that you work in to actually make that work? And that's what we call a seed client. And this person said to me, no, I don't have that. In actual fact, I don't like doing business development. Now, this person was an amazing recruiter, but what I found out was that they had never, ever really done BD themselves. Somebody else has done it for them and they had placed the roles. That's not 360-degree recruitment in my mind. And if you're going out to set up your own organization and you're thinking about this, you're thinking, oh, geez, I'd love to open up my own recruitment agency one day, you need to be a 360-degree recruiter. There is not somebody who's going to walk out there and give you the roles for you. Like if you need to be able to get up and knock on doors and to prospect and to build a proposal and to do the presentation, to win the work, etc., etc. That's what you need to be able to do. If you can't do that and you hate BD and all that sort of stuff, then stay where you are. There's no use chasing your own recruitment agency dream if you're not prepared to put the work in. Okay? That's what it all comes back to. This is a tough gig. I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy, because it's not. Right? There's going to be times you're going to sit back and think, oh my God, this is so difficult. But you get that already working for somebody. It happens now. There's times in your job right now when you don't have any placements, or you've got 6 or 7 placements, looks like they're going to come off in the next month or two, and they all fall over, they're all gone. It's exactly the same thing. But when it happens in your own business, it hurts a little bit more. So we give you strategies and systems and processes to prevent that from happening. All right, so this BD piece is really important. You need to be a good BDer. All right, so I hope that helps clear up a little bit about setting up your own recruitment agency. If you have any questions, reach out to me using this link. All right, if you click on that, it'll open up one of those online booking systems. Book some time in my calendar and let's talk. It's a confidential conversation. It's free. I'm not going to tell a soul about you and I having a chat. So let's sit down, have a talk, and figure out what it is you're trying to achieve. And let's figure out whether it's realistic or not. Beautiful. Hey, listen, look after yourselves. Take care and please be kind to others. And I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.